Alright, so I've been meaning to make a video here for quite a while now. I've had this little doohickey here for about a year now. I picked one up because the regular battery chargers when jumping a car would just take, forever doing things. So I wanted to go ahead and pick up one of these, give it a try. They work awesome. It's phenomenal for starting a regular car, works no problem. My one of my white ambulance box trucks over there I use works great. As for jump starting a diesel truck though, it's really just not enough power there, especially up here in New Hampshire in the colder climates. Let's see here. Just give you guys a basis here. So that is the cold crank on. Dead batteries pretty much. Now, this GB70, I bought this one because it was advertised the size larger than using what the recommended one was for a 6.0 liter diesel truck. So I actually went a size above. I think it was maybe their 60 model or so that was advertised as a diesel. So I went larger, thinking, hey, it'd work. It's on. We got 100% charge. See if we can get anything to start this. Just enough to get 500 psi to start. Just still does not put out enough to charge. Doesn't put out enough to go ahead and start a 6-liter diesel truck. Now the reason that it won't start is actually because there was a battery drain on one of the license plate harnesses. So I was actually trying to jump it right now so I can take it out and pick up a replacement harness and fix it before snow gets here. But again, well, almost, come on. Now with that unit, you can jump a regular car probably 10-12 times. With trying to jump a diesel though, that probably depleted the battery right there. And I wonder if maybe because the actual battery cables on that unit are only a 6 gauge, not an actual, like a 4 gauge or even a 2 gauge. Well, won't do it. So not enough. I'll have to hook it up to another charger. I have a little trickle charge here that I can use, and I have another 40 amp one that I'll hook up to just to get it going. But as you can see, the booster's still on. This should be enough juice on here to get this thing to start. The cables are pretty warm. These should probably be, ideally, instead of a 6 gauge, maybe a 4 gauge at the least, and then maybe a 2 gauge as well. And then as you can see, it actually starts telling you now there's an issue. Try and give it one last go. The heavy duty jumpers, those are 4 gauge. They're thicker and they work. I'm actually going to order a set off Amazon for either some 1 or 2 gauge. They're just nice to have. Come on, start. Nope. So there's my review of that. Works great for a car. Diesel truck of what I initially bought it for, just because things like this happen. You're late, you're running behind, you need a quick jump. This one's not going to do it for you, and I do believe this was the biggest model at the time that they had.